Hello everyone, Amradorn here, and welcome back to the Ramble SMP. I hope you're having a good day today. I'm doing well. It's been a little while since I've posted a video. I took a week of vacation, did some work around the house, and Iowa decided it wanted to turn into a frying pan with nearly triple-digit temperatures and heat indexes up to about 115 degrees. So, it's been pretty uncomfortable trying to record, so I haven't. um, we're getting back into it though. Temperatures are starting to get back down to a little bit closer to normal for summer in Iowa. Humidity is still pretty high, but, we're surviving it and we're moving on. I am currently preparing for a new project. This is going to be our temple and also our library. You do see that I have set up here for a whole lot of librarians that will get in here. And this is the next stage of our development. We've had our village. Okay. You know, we've got our houses here for our villagers. We've got some basic farms set up. This here is going to be a mine access, or an access to mines down below. So we've got a building that we're going to be putting in there. But the village itself is pretty close to finish. I still need to finish wrapping up the iron farm, but that actually may not get done until we start getting more into the industrial type stuff. I've added a few trees here and there. We've got a couple of spruce trees. They do look a little out of place, but, you know, I wanted something kind of in there. We've got lots of cherry trees, maybe a few too many. Could use maybe a few more oak trees, that would be nice. Well, we do have an oak tree that grew up here. And we've got a lot... Oh, hello. We do have a lot of stuff to do around here still. We've got the path going down here, and I have been working on some terraforming in order to put this temple in here. Completely built this hill and out a little bit, and we're going to be putting that there. And I think we're going to end up doing some more terraforming down here. The next era in our building cycle is going to be kind of a Greek and Roman style build palette. I need to get a mud farm because I do want to use a lot of mud bricks, and so that needs to be done. I've got a nice temple planned here, and I think we're going to dive in and see if we can't get some of this temple built, and then we'll come back. You know, the hardest part about this build isn't necessarily the jumping from pillar to pillar as you're building up. It's having to go trade for more quartz. The bottleneck for this library project is definitely the amount of quartz I'm having to trade for. I have 5 villagers down here that are set up for quartz trading, and I don't think it's enough, to be honest. I'm considering trying to get another set of 5, so I would end up having 10 down here. That's a lot of villagers, but it might be something that I want to think about. I'm not sure yet. That said, I am making some progress here on the temple. I've got the main pillars put together, and I have started to put together the interior structure. As you can see here, we've got a nice pillar set up for the main part of the temple, and we're going to have the center area here where we're going to have our villagers that are librarians set up. I do need to create those villagers and get them over here. I do have some in the villager breeder, but I need to get them trained and put into what I want as far as what books and stuff that I want. And of course, you know, make them have nice trades. We do have a lot of work left here to do in the temple. This is actually 2 floors to this temple. There will be an enchanting setup at top, and maybe a potion brewing area as well. We've got a lot to do here. Also, as I'm waiting for iron to generate so that I can trade it to my villagers for emeralds and then trade emeralds for quartz, I have started to do a little bit of terraforming here. We've got this area here where we're going to put some houses and stuff, and then I think we're going to terraform this area over here. And we're gonna clean up our area here with our portal and get that all set up. And we're gonna make a nice little cave entrance here that leads down into this. And I think that'll all look really cool once we get it done. I am thinking about putting a glass roof over this, but I really like the idea that I've been able to like kind of like fly from the village down into the cave here, and I don't think I really want to get rid of that, but a roof on this structure might be kind of cool too. I just don't know yet. I'll have to play around with it. We are going to kind of fill in this valley a little bit here. I think maybe we'll have like a little lake or something over here that leads down into these caves. I'm not really sure yet. There's still kind of, I think this is going to have to get covered up, even though it kind of leads down into the caves as well. But if I want to be able to build on all of this, it needs to kind of have some buildable surfaces. And right now, it doesn't have a significant... I mean, it does have some flat bases, but it doesn't have enough to like put a nice big structure there. So we kind of need to put some of these platforms in, and that is requiring me to do things like this. Now, this over here, I think I want to kind of do the same thing that I've done here and have this kind of stone wall that kind of makes up for this. That might also give me a little bit more space here to do. We'll kind of see how it goes as we come up through here. I'm just not sure exactly how all this is. I'm playing a lot of this by ear. At some point, we're going to have a nice big medieval type castle over here. Whoops, we just got into the clouds there. And then an industrial era setup over here with maybe some farms and some factories and stuff. And I'm not sure, if we have enough time and we get into modern area, we might have to do modern kind of more off the mountain we'll have to see. I do want to work on some mini games. I've got some ideas for mini games like stats poker, and things like that I want to do. And I want to get the adventuring hall put together at some point too. So I've got lots that I want to do. Very, very busy here on the server with lots of projects. So let me continue working here and trying to get some more quartz and seeing if we can't get a little bit farther on the temple and go from there. Did somebody lose a villager? Okay, get in the little trap that I've set up for you. No, get over here. Okay, so we can't have you going over there. Come on. Into the hole. Whoa! You can get up there. We don't want that. Come on, guy. Get in there. Ah! Ouch! Dump, 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 dump. Come on. Get over here. Come on, into the hole. Into the hole. I mean, I really don't need you, but,
Hello?
Hey, Endeavor!
How's it going?
Did you lose a villager?
No. None of mine are anywhere near here. You're having fun.
Some little...
Oh, that's not good.
Okay, so, there's the 16 diamonds. And
Cool.
there is the 42 redstone.
Oh, that's going to come in very handy, thank you. And there's your beacon.
Thank you very much.
No problem. What destruction you doing with that?
I am headed over to the trash desert.
Ah, nice.
I guess I really don't need to keep this guy.
I want to also know what the one is worth.
Ah.
Nice.
What are you up to today? Oh, he's dropped his head.
Ah, nice.
More progress has been made, and much of the first floor is ready. I should be able to start getting villagers in here while I work on the second floor. I've also gathered up all of the materials I need to put together a mud farm, and thanks to the beacon that I purchased from Endeavor, that is ready to go. However, I've run out of time for this episode, so that will have to wait until next time. Until then, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.